It has touched down.
It's a very large eye.
Boy, one way to get to school, huh?
One more hour with your families.
Camera boy.
You win. Getting a 3-3 alarm call for 150 Portland. Grain elevator fire.
That's quite a fire.
Engine 2, engine 5, ladder 5, do win. KZV 213 at 634.
Father Mom showed up first.
Father Mom.
That's her on the left. You see, Judy Hoover leads this congregation. She's pastor.
I don't decide anything except the Lord's Prayer right now. No.
Firefighters spent all morning fighting fire and the lack of water. 2 hydrants in the rain weren't enough. So crews trucked in more.
A lot of work has gone into this place.
But folks here weren't so worried about the building.
But a congregation is much more than the building is.
More so, they worried about their pastor. Today, Judy lost her church. 1 week ago, she lost her husband.
In one room, but they let it all go up. I don't understand that. Everything I own was in that apartment.
The view from I-94 as the storm approached Monticello was ominous. When it moved in, it hit with a force that resembled more a typhoon than a summer storm.
Some questioned the way officers acted.
Police brutality. Because they just sat there and hit him.
Here's the police chief's 2 cents.
When you're in the middle of a riot situation.
The date broke.
People scrambled to get away from the water.
Take care of our house.
It all just overwhelmed.
Just get in the van there, okay?
Come on, baby. We gave a real strong effort to resuscitate her. I tried mouth to mouth. We tried everything we knew.
All right, I'll keep your liver.
They're all God's creatures, human and animals. And
That's it.
I feel real strongly about it. I hate to see anything die. I just wish we could have done more.
Right now, you are looking at what is left of the McKay family's dairy farm. Most of the buildings on this property demolished.
What's happening across the way, you can probably hear it and you can certainly see it. Those are bulldozers trying to raise a dike.
When somehow he fell overboard.
Black funnel cloud moving straight north, straight towards our city. The closer it got, the louder it got. Eventually it got so loud.
It has touched down.
Going on the grass.
Looks like it's fairly smooth.
And there are a number of emergency crews and emergency trucks personnel nearby. You know, they are rushing over to this area right now.
Now, with regards to these water hazards that may also be in your backyard, some cities have ordinances that you have to put up a fence around any body of water that's 2 feet deep.
Twice as high as the van we drove through here, and the wind is starting to pick up, and you can see it's already starting to blow through and drift through again. We want to give you a shot from our mobile sky cam to give you a better overview of this situation and what it looks like down here. The poor woman who lives here is literally trapped inside of her house with the exception of one door that leads out to this long driveway.
We've had better days.
On Saturday night,
We had a very large disturbance.
This was no riot.
whatever you call it,
Just got missed.
something big happened at the U.
This is why I came to college, man.
This celebration crossed the line into mob behavior.
Bellevue is a small community. The weather forecast really didn't indicate that we were going to get any bad weather this far south. And that's the way it looked for a while. And then all of a sudden, it just became very stormy. that we were going to keep the children overnight, that we were not going to send the buses out at all.
Just look around. Across the street, all the people from the apartment complex found themselves in an elementary school lunchroom.
Are you ready to go? All right, let's go kick some ass.
For the 5th Battalion, this is the beginning of a long adventure. For their families, it's the beginning of months of wait and worry.
The president makes up for goofing up her garage sale.
Oh, there he is.
With an impromptu street-side visit.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Good to see you, Bill.
Thank you. I'm going to ask him for your garage.
I don't think so.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Did you get it?
Thank you.
I did. I shook his hand. Did you get that?
Yeah, Irene, we got that. Now, it's on to more important things.
Everybody come to the garage sale.
In Shakopee, Tom Hauser, Channel 5, Eyewitness News.